Welcome back onto the second lecture on proportions. Yesterday we looked at what a proportion is and how we cross-multiply to decide if the equation is equal. And today we're going to look at the next step. We're going to put in the correct sign between the two ratios in the equation. So step one, we're first going to cross-multiply the equations, and then we're going to determine if the answers are equal, and then we'll place the correct sign in the equation. So let's look at the first one. If you're not already following me, press subscribe below, and you can also join us on the daily lectures and catch up on missed lectures on my Teachers SEL YouTube site, and you're welcome on board. Right, so now we have here two equations. We have 7 over 12 and we have 49 over 84. And we need to know, are they in proportion to each other? Is this equal sign valid? Well, we're going to cross-multiply. We're going to multiply 7 by 84. And we're going to multiply 12 by 49. And I've already done that for you instead of us taking the long way around. If you're in junior school, you'll have to do it by hand. If you're in senior school, lucky for you, you're allowed to use a calculator. Anyway, the answer on one side is 588. That was from that way around. And the answer on the other side is also 588. So this equal sign is valid, which then means that this one is in proportion to that one because this is equal to that. So they're in proportion. Let's look at the next one. We're going to try and figure out if 3/4 is in proportion to 14/20. Right, so we're going to cross-multiply again. That way we're going to get 60. And this way, let's see what we get. 60, and that side we've got 56. Is the equal sign the correct sign? No, it's not. So the sign we put in is greater than. And then that is not in proportion to that. Okay. Next one is 3 over 8 equal to 21 over 56. Well, once we've cross-multiplied, we get 168, and the other side we also get 168, which means that the sign we have is an equal sign, which means that that is in proportion to that. So now you understand how to work out whether ratios are in proportion or not. Tomorrow we're going to look at the next one on how to solve for an unknown on the one side using proportion. See you then.